Hey, it's Rektar, and I'm back at the city in the sky. We're the Ooccoo. The Ooccoo. Not the Ooccoo. They're Ooccoo. What the fuck? Don't attack! Don't attack Ooccoos! You monster! How could you attack Ooccoos like that? Anyways, yeah, city in the sky where the Ooccoos are king. It's their home stomping grounds. So, by the way, if I were to walk on these platforms, you may notice that they all fall. So it's really, even though I kind of want what's in those pots, probably not in my best interest to go around trying to get it, although I could do it the old-fashioned way and do that, but realistically, these are just here, I think, to show players that, hey, the floors in this zone totally fucking drop beneath your feet, so check yourself before you wreck yourself and all that jazz, and guess what? Because I already knew the truth of the secrets of life. What the fuck? Well, that sure was silly of me. I didn't realize that there wasn't ground all the way around this thing. Anyways, in case you're wondering, how do I get Ooccoos, when I need to hover but I don't have an Ooccoo in close proximity to me? And the answer is pretty funny. I don't know why. I always thought it was pretty funny that you can hookshot these poor Ooccoos. And the reason I think it's funny is because, you know, I always personally felt that the claw shot, getting hit with it, you know, it does stun a lot of enemies. Probably hurts a lot to get hit with. So, you know, I can't help but feel at least remotely guilty that I'm sitting here just claw-shotting these poor creatures who are realistically trying to help me, and you know, I just feel like kind of a jerk doing that to these guys, and yet that's kind of what you have to do in this temple, dungeon temple. Dude, you can't really... I so habitually, all because of Ocarina of Time, I always refer to everything as a dungeon, like for my whole life, or a temple. In Zelda, I'll always be like, oh yeah, I'm in this temple right now, or that temple. When realistically, 9 times out of 10, I'm not even in a temple, I'm in a dungeon, and I like the way that they pop the camera up here. It leads me to believe... Dude, oh, this is like a more evolved version of the other, of their friends, because their shells can't be removed. Evolution has treated them kindly. It's kind of surprising that their other forms haven't been completely wiped off the face of the earth due to survival of the fittest. But hey, who am I to judge? Alright, I want to make sure that I'm doing everything possible in this room before I get out of here. I'm pretty sure that you can, you can link onto these chain surfaces, which is something that is going to be a requirement in this dungeon, so you better get used to the fact that you can do it. And can I make this jump? I can, but it'll put me directly on the terrible, falling, scary platforms. Which is fine, they're really not that scary, although if you're not watching where you're stepping, I guess they can be a little bit scary, but in my personal opinion, they're not that scary because, you know, you can see them from like a mile away. I want to check all these and see... Oh, dude, this place is different. There's totally secrets out here. It's a good thing that I'm checking all these sweet, sweet... Oh, wow. This place is terrifying, actually. Get it... Okay, whatever, just drop. Doesn't even matter. I can just drop. Holy... Look at this! They did the thing that they always do, where they sort of, kind of found an excuse to use this item. Once again, though, I'm gonna point out every time that they sort of, kind of find a reason to use this item, I'll probably always just point out that this item is like, really, if they do use it, it's more of just an excuse than an actual use. Like, it's not like it's some super hard puzzle to come out here, be like, oh, there's gears. It's like, because there's gears. Oh, hey, can I just... Oh, crap, don't... Oh, that was stupid. Like, yeah, it's not like some super tough puzzle to just come out here and be like, alright, so there's gears, which means the way to solve this puzzle is to do this. Oh, I wonder what... I guess this is just the room that I was just in, right? And I suppose that one of the doors just leads to this bridge, which I already figured out how to open, so my life is good. I want to make sure this is the same room that I was already in. Yeah, it totally was. I don't know why I even suspected for a second that this was not the same room that I was already in. Once again, like I said though, the lamest item, even though it's one of the most unique items, that spinning top thing is always going to be one of the lamest items ever. You know what though is interesting is if this bridge wasn't here, you'd totally still be able to get across it because of these things. Up here you can hookshot onto those, but you can only do it if you have double claw shots, which, because I don't have double claw shots, mean I can't do anything with those. But by the way, spoiler alert, if ever there was a temple where you were going to get double claw shots, this is the one. But I think that's pretty predictable, right? Like, in a dungeon like this where you're constantly, like, just suspended over vast pits of nothingness. Double claw shot would be a pretty damn useful item here. I don't even know why I break... Alright, can I make that jump? Yep, I totes can. Then... Oh, there's a chest right there. Is there a hook shot? Yep. I was like, if there's not a hook shotable target over there, I'm gonna be a super sad man. And this chest had better have a key in it, because if it doesn't, I'm gonna report it to the Bureau of Investigations. Dude, how could it... Alright. Hookshot temples are pretty damn amazing. I pretty much love this place, although I get the feeling that... Oh, no, okay. I was about to say, I get the feeling that without the double claw shot, there's not a lot I can do at this temple yet. But it looks like there's still some things available to me. I just want to make sure that everything... Yeah, that definitely looks to me like an area that I might need the double claw shot to get through. Because it's got, like, targets back and forth. Yeah, it looks like we're gonna have to give up on this area for now, even though it was the home of a key. It's definitely looking to be a home of the claw shot type of area. I hope I'm not wrong about that. Oh wait, when you come back to this door, apparently something happens. What happens? It started some sort of... Okay, I was like, it started some sort of cutscene. I'm not sure what it's for, but... Oh, I get it. So you come back, the bridge is broken. I was sort of wondering, actually, why they put those floating living creature targets over here, and I was like, yeah, you can get across this bridge with the double claw shot, but I was like, that's just the point. There's a bridge. Why the fuck would you need a double claw shot to get across where there's absolutely a bridge in place? And now it all makes sense. It's because a dragon is a total D-bag and comes to destroy everything. Will that one even put me on solid ground? I don't think it will. I'm gonna play it safe and just shoot over to this one, because that one doesn't even look like it's gonna let me down in a place where I'm not just going to immediately die. Gosh, this temple actually is sort of like... I don't know if I'd be right to say it's like terrifying, but it is sort of terrifying because you're always like above pits. There's just endless pits everywhere in here, so there's no falling and coming back, but I guess you do immediately fall and come back because it's a Zelda game. You fall and you just immediately get respawned at the beginning. Oh, is this gonna be another place that it looks like I can't do anything with right now? Yeah, oh crap, what the fuck, how did that dude even get me? Oh, there's another bridge over here. Well, as long as I can murder these assholes, we can pop out my single-use item, a technology of the ancients, and bring this bridge to life. Also, though, there's a door underneath where the bridge is gonna be, apparently, or where I'm guessing the bridge is gonna be. Hopefully the dragon doesn't immediately come and ruin my dreams of this bridge as well. That would be kind of crappy. Also, this is one of those places where I was talking about where I'm pretty sure I'm gonna wait for a gust of wind. Yep, here we go. So yeah, if you're not careful with these gusts of wind, you can straight up get totally screwed. In fact, I'm gonna wait right here just for safety. Oh crap, but this bird's gonna ruin it all. Luckily, the bird seems to be deflected pretty well by my shield. Dude, the birds should be... I feel like unless these are... Maybe they're pretty damn strong flyers, but in my opinion, these birds should totally be, like, straight up blown away by this wind. If it's wind strong enough to blow a human around, unless those birds' wings are made of nothing but muscle, and you can tell from those wing fibers, they're not. Those birds should totally be effed up by those gusts of wind, but no. Legend of Zelda is a fake game that is fictional. So in case you were sitting there in your dream world thinking Legend of Zelda was a non-fictional game, you're wrong. This game was a fictional game created by fictional people. Okay, so I've got that thing potentially controls the wind, but I don't know. Luckily they give me some nice arrow pots right here. Let's see if I can... Is this a weather machine? That's the real question. Can I control the wind? Yep, I totally can control the wind with my weather machine ways. Which is good, although I feel like I could have just used my iron boots. Oh, that didn't control this wind. I wish I just had built-in iron boots like this. I don't know why I thought that was... I had no idea that was gonna happen. That was absolutely, like, amazing to watch that little thing just get, like, straight up rocked like a hurricane. Well, it wasn't rocked like a hurricane, it was rocked by a hurricane. Now wait, so... This seems... okay, hook shot. I was like, it doesn't seem possible for me to iron boots across this surface because it appears as though I'll just fall straight off because... or I'll fall because that thing will stop me from the goodness of life. I'm so not good at saying that. I'll fall because my boots will just weigh me down and I'll fall down on those falling platforms. Something gives me the feeling that, yeah, this is a secret, possibly. Or maybe it's not a secret, maybe it's just an intended route. Yeah, it's totally an intended route. Sometimes I get sad when I think I found a secret, but you had to shoot a gem. There's no way that this is a secret. Oh man. Oh man. I wish I had... I wonder if I can jump into those gusts of wind and they'll blow me up. That's really risky. We're gonna find out though. Alright, do you just... oh no, they just make so you can't get through. I get it. Look at... dude, look at these... look at... these are total traps. They're like, hey, why don't you come get these pots? I know you want these pots. It's up to you, Raktar, to get the pots. Alright, screw you, Keese. Luckily you get killed in... it only takes a single hit from my glorious device. By the way, can I... nope. I've already asked myself that question in this game, and I already know the answer is always no, that you cannot... okay, I have to jump here. I was like, the question... I've already answered the question. You cannot use your hook shot to go to chests in this game. That was actually... do these... will this fall? Oh no, okay, that will not fall. I don't know why it's like... oh, dude, this guy is totally trying to be tricky. Oh, I remember what weapon to kill that guy with. He thinks I forgot. This enemy thinks that I forgot their trickery, but guess what, buddy? I remember the games that you try and play. Your games are not as clever as you done think they are. Dude, it didn't even occur to me, though. There's a hookshot target right here. I was sitting there thinking to myself, am I going to be able to make that jump? And then the answer came in the form, the gods of the Hylian god sent me down a hookshot target and was like, hey, Raktar, I'm going to tell you something. You totally can't make that jump, but you do have a hookshot. Can I make that jump? Yep. Oh. Once again, we got dudes trying to be tricky, but I know your games, buddy. I'm sorry. You can't trick me. I've already faced your kind on the battlefields of whatever temple that was that I faced your kind on. What? Seriously, that was like the first temple that they had those guys in, because the boomerang is, if I'm not mistaken, probably one of the very first items in this game. You got, oh, yellow rupee. You know, I don't know why I even had it in my head that that was going to be anything but a yellow rupee. I mean, it could have been, at least they could have had the decency, the dignity and the decency to make that a red rupee, but no. They had to make it a yellow rupee. Is this Keese gonna come at me? Yeah. That's what I thought, Keese. You mess with the hook claw shot, you get clawed. You mess with the shot, you get clawed. That's a horribly lame saying. Dude, I wish these wind gusts would just blow these guys out of the way too, but that would make my life a little bit too easy if the temple was killing enemies for me. Alright, here comes terrifying jump. This is gonna go without me. That's not really a terrifying jump. It sort of is though, right? I mean, if you do it wrong, the thing's gonna fall underneath you and you're... oh, this is a battle room. Dude, not unlike the battle room of, I wonder if you can just get one of these guys to come at you. Hey, I dare you. Nope. Can I just get one of these dudes to come after me? Oh, yeah. Except for he's scared. He's a little scaredy pants. That's right, that's what you get for just standing there like a dumpski. This guy's gonna go... oh no, apparently this guy's not gonna fall for the same tricks. Oh. Dude, jump over onto this. If this guy would just jump over onto this next platform, I'd be able to get him to fall for the tricks that his friend fell for. Oh, here we go. Oh no. See, this guy knows the games. He's not falling for my... whoa. Dude, the only person falling for tricks here is me, apparently. Climb up and get away! Dude, this guy's got the... great, this temple is really doing a good job taking care of itself for me. All the guys are just like, you know what, I didn't want to live anyway. To be honest, I just always wanted to be dead, and that's why I just jumped off the edge like a dumpski. That was really funny. The first one I definitely killed on accident, and then the second one accidentally killed itself. There's not much more you can ask for in life than enemies that he accidentally... okay, I was like, where is the thing that just opened? And then all my dreams came true in answer form, and I found out that the thing that just opened is totally... Oh, do I hear an enemy up there? Oh no, I saw Ooccoo up there. Ooccoo wouldn't hang out with enemies. Ooccas are way too cool. They know what enemies are like and to stay away from them. Ooh. Okay, so that just controls a fan? Is there anything cool in these chairs other than a yellow rupee? I actually really need, for once, you're gonna hear me say something that you may have not heard me say in a long old time. Confusion took over me. I figured out what the deal is with the gusty blast of wind. It is totally intended for me to fly with my brethren, who really, I feel so bad. These Ooccoo really don't seem to be very happy about the fact that I'm grabbing them and using them to fly around their temple dungeon thing, but let me tell you, Ooccoo, it's super convenient for me that you're allowing me to do that. So thank you. And you know what? These Ooccoo should be grateful for another reason. In the long run, I think that this is saving their precious land of Hyrule, which means that, you know what? The better and I'm gonna get the dragon out of their city. Dude, everything I'm doing, I'm sure that's why these Ooccoo are being so damn cooperative with okay, that fan is working. I wasn't sure if I had to go, like, turn that fan on somewhere, or if it was... Alright, I don't want to fuck this up. I just want to get it on the first try. Although it just occurred to me, you might not even need to get that on the first try, because you might be able to... Oh, I can't even see below me. I'm just gonna keep going. Screw it. I don't even know what's going on, but I'm just gonna keep on keeping on. You know, I just noticed I haven't gotten a, maybe I missed it? I haven't gotten a compass or a map in this dungeon yet, which is actually in my... Alright, so is there nothing but... Okay, nothing but a demon down there. And I don't take too kindly to demons, so we'll just... Oh, no, no. Ah! Looks like... If I'm not... Oh! Whew. That was totally an accident, but hey, it worked out for the best. I did not mean to fall into the pit. I should have just done what I'm about to do, which is... Gosh, Ooccoo, I'm so sorry, I'm about to do it again. I know the pain is nearly unbearable, but you know what? It's all for the best. I'm gonna claw shot your head, and it's gonna probably hurt. Oh, nice. Nice, nice. I hope this... Crap, I wish the wind would be friendlier in this zone. I want to go this way first because I presume there might be some sort of secret over here. Oh, nope. And if it was a secret, it would be a pretty out in the open secret. What I really care about, yeah. I don't care about no secrets. I care about switches. Alright, Ooccoo. Our friendship bonds must be met again, you friendly little fellow. Dude, I wonder how many of the Ooccoo speak... Oh, crap. I hate that these fans turn on and off. I mean, it's just a part of the dungeon, but still, it's like, come on, fans. If you just stayed on all the time, my life would be so much better, and I wouldn't be being chased by this demon monster right now that I don't feel like fighting. There we go. Oh, yeah. That worked out for the best, and then... Oh, this fan's gonna turn off. We'll get it before it turns off. Yeah! Alright, let's look around before I drop, just to make sure. Like, maybe there's a heart piece that I can get if I float with Ooccoo from the right plan. Nah. It doesn't look like they know heart piece for me to get. Oh, crap. Ah, it did it again. The fan didn't turn on when I wanted it to. Either way, where did that fan even go to? Now I want to know. Shit! That fan looks like it goes to nothing. I want to know now, maybe if I get up on that platform up there, maybe that's the thing. Alright, Ooccoo, we're gonna... Nope. It totally looked like that would straight up be a thing, but apparently not. Alright. Well, I guess that fan is if you want to go backwards or something. I cannot figure out the mystery that is that fan, so instead I'll have to figure out the mystery that is this tunnel dungeon with a gigantic... This room is huge. There's only one other door. Well, you know what? I think this is a fantastic place to end this episode of Legend of Zelda Twilight Princess right here. In the next episode, I will continue my exploration of this dungeon. This has been Reactor. Thank you for watching.